Well, we continue our coverage of this year's inductees into the El Paso Athletic Hall of Fame, class of 2022. Our next inductee is a former high school basketball coach, David Moore. Now, in the early 90s, Moore came close to winning the state title with the Clint Lions. Now, just think about this, a coach leading a team from a small town and taking them to the biggest stage in Texas high school basketball. This story brought to you by the El Paso Athletic Hall of Fame and the El Paso Sports Commission.
I grew up playing sports, and that's just something I love to do, and it just seemed like that was the right thing to do.
David Moore not only did the right thing, but he also had the right stuff. He was the head basketball coach at Clinton High School for 25 years, from 1977 to 2002. He wasn't from Clint, but he and his family were welcomed with open arms, and it was that close-knit community that proved beneficial on the court.
But it just kept on building, and of course what helped also, we had brothers and cousins that just kept coming and so forth, and it kind of helps it. It just kind of, the success builds more success. I often said, without them I wouldn't be here. I mean, it was a deal where it was like family.
In 1992, he did what many thought was impossible. He took a team from a small farm and ranch community to the Final Four of the 3A state playoffs. The mighty Lions pulling off upset after upset.
At regionals, we played Canyon, who was ranked second in the state, and we got past them, and then of course we met Dimmitt, who was ranked third in the state, and it was a deal. Our kids were never fearful of them, and just said, hey, let's just go play.
At the Final Four, the Lions would fall to the eventual state champs, Stafford, by just 6 points. But win or lose for Moore, it was a dream come true.
Oh, it was great. I mean, it was something that you dream about. Myself, when I was in high school and so forth, that was one thing we thought about. And it's, as a coach, that's, that's the ultimate.
Moore still lives in Clint along with his wife of 50 years. They live in the same house where they would host team parties. The memories are all around. Memories of a time of joy and also sacrifice.
She's a big part of it and so forth, and our kids. Because they sacrificed a lot for their dad to be away and things, but I think that's just a lot of it. I was surprised and excited and still and overwhelmed, really. It's a great honor.
And congratulations to Moore. The induction ceremony will be June 22nd. We'll be live streaming that event on our website, kvia.com. For now.